Hello. Welcome to Tarot in the Shadows. If you're guided here, then the shadows have a message for you. Let's get this tarot reading started. I think this is that good right there. Yeah, it's a bright day today. I don't get that often living in Washington. I feel a very extremely strong energy in the air. There is an unbelievable transformation on the way. I could feel it. I could almost cry. I'm almost crying. That's how fucking strong it is. So get excited. Get fucking excited. Something big is coming your way. Wow. I'm so excited. Are you? You should be. It's my birthday today, but to me it doesn't mean anything. I've lived on this planet 24 years. I don't give a fuck. I haven't even found... like right now I'm on a new base plate, right? Because like I said in my previous videos, if you actually like to watch my videos, leave likes, subscribe. But like I said in my other videos, I recently blocked my old friends, my old homies, and they were like brothers to me. I loved them. But I loved them like brothers. But, you know, when you learn about your values, usually you have to make sacrifices, because a lot of people you will either figure out a lot of people really aren't good for you, and they're just like a drug, just like everything else, because they make something you want, like let's just say, you know, it's a whole like codependency thing, but it's not even just codependency. It's like a whole thing of like trauma, emotions, love, the desire for love, a desire for love in a certain way, and then it makes people feel like they could just be disgusting, and oh, it's fine because they have friends that aren't willing to push them because of their own insecurities, because they're actually kind of envious of you, but you don't know it. It's a very complicated thing. Very complicated, because we're dealing with multiple individuals that have multiple different consciousness, that have a plethora of emotions. You see, if there's anything that is the most complicated thing in this world, is actually building and having and sustaining real friends, real lovers, real value within yourself. If we can't even figure out our own life and purpose, and why are we acting like everyone's our freaking friend? I'm not saying we should be mean. I'm just saying we should be real. If you want to talk to me and be cool, then be honest about the value of this connection, because people go too slow and then they get too selfish. 333. But enough of that. I could go on for hours. Just know your value at the end of the day, and love the people who deserve to receive your love, because if you know your value, then they will probably be reciprocating that love. Some people will love you unconditionally, and that's coming very soon. But that's because you've done the work. I know this collective has made a lot of sacrifices, but nonetheless, let's start on the reading. Like in one of the other readings, you are on fire. Alright. Ooh. Remember, I only pulled 6 cards. Let's see what message the shadows have for you. That is gorgeous. I think this light fixture is a little too close. Let's see if this is fine. Is that fine? Okay. Well, the death card. Foundation of your first pile. I don't know what better. I think this is a solid place. Well, a new journey. Sorry, I had to talk to Spirit real quick. They do want the fire card. Fire card. I'm so stupid. They do want the water card. Maybe they do want the fire card, but not yet. For now, you're sailing on to better waters with your freedom and your greatness. And with that, you'll find victory. You'll find the trumpets. You'll be celebrated and loved instead of putting your energy into a damn drain. Somebody else not going to give to you. So now you are being celebrated and loved. And you know what? Maybe that change is you literally moving out of the damn house. Maybe that change is literally moving on to better pastures, greener pastures, better areas. Because remember, there is the death card, and there's confirmation that there is literal movement of some kind, some sort of literal movement of freedom and energy, whether it be physically or just energetically, spiritually. There is movement. There is you're setting sail somewhere. And you're gonna find your soul family. That's the message they're giving me. And I think you are, because look at, this is not in your future. This is in your close present, like very close, if not relative close future. The future is like my second pile is usually the close future to regular future. This is really close. This is really close, and I think that's why there's water card. Because if we're getting a sail, then it's not just water, is it? So there is air energy. And air energy after the death card, guess what that is? That's fast movement, a fast change. And you're getting greener pastures, and you're finding them, and you're being celebrated. This is justice, this is judgment, this is success. I think this is technically the judgment card, but to me it doesn't seem like judgment, it seems like a success. To me this is a celebration card. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like people are finally getting the greatness they deserve. And yes, it may be that other people will be getting judged. But when other people get judged, often people get blessed within the same amount of time. It's a weird thing of how karma works. You know? Once the universe finally has time to say, oh, we're going to give that person karma, by that time you're probably already getting your blessing. It's not really a weird thing to think about. It just is. Alright. Let's get the next 3 cards. Oh. Oh. Well. There will be temptation on the roads, on the malls. Because remember, you are being celebrated. So with every celebration there comes some people that want to take more than they can give. But with people living in the shadows, maybe this is on your side. My ears are ringing. I think that's confirmation. This is a tower moment. This is a tower moment. I'm still getting this massive buzz in my ear. I'm sorry. It's got this massive buzz in my ear. It was almost like there's a fucking. It was weird. It's kind of gone now. I think you found your holy grail. You found your cup of life. You found your bliss. But didn't you have to go through hell to get there? Didn't you have to make friends with the man in charge? Who needs to beat the man in charge when the man in charge wants to be and work with you, huh? It's because you know your value. And a change came. And that change was you getting the fuck out. You becoming your independence, your own God, being who you want to be. And you're being celebrated. You're being loved. You're being rewarded. And although there will be temptation, there will be some things you may need to fix, addictions, lust, etc. Aside from that, it's not a battle you can't win easily. It's not battles that you haven't done before. It's nothing new. It's just a part of life. And so a big change comes. And with that big change heralds greatness. This greatness is you finding your life, your grail, maybe even your philosopher's stone. Whatever it is, it's coming to you. It wants you. It calls to you. 222 confirmation. Wow, what a really powerful reading. Don't really have to do much. I know that's impactful. I know that's like unbelievable message. But I do really love to play with these cards. So let me move them a little bit more just for fun. Just for fun. Okay, let me put them away now. Yeah. Alright, let's get into these three cards. I think they already said. I think everything's already said. Yeah, no, everything's already said. I already went through them. Now for my turn. My turn to speak. Death card. That's the foundation of the first pile. That's the foundation, the quickest movement. Then you got the water. Okay? You're going, you're living your life, you're going above and beyond, you're leaving. You're finding your north. I mean, you already found your stars. Back in the day when they actually had sails, guess what they did? They had stars to look at. You know, and they didn't sail without knowing the stars. So you already found your star. Maybe you already found your purpose, and you're going for it. There's a lot of great things. And this is just confirmation that there's success, because every time I see this, I see like let's be honest. If you get the divine on your side, you're doing something right. So to me, this is literally confirmation. This is confirmation that you were being rewarded. You were being loved by the divine. You were being celebrated. And it's because you win. Maybe someone within the dark shadows respects and loves you. Well, that's perfectly fine around here. We don't judge. If you judge the dark, then get the fuck out of here. But I like the light too. But don't judge something so necessary. It's you who put yourself in hell anyways. If there is a hell. Imagine being chained. Sometimes people don't understand, they do it to themselves. But after all the temptation, all the craziness, you came out to be the victor. And this is your final energy. 1515 confirmation. Look it up. Ace of Cups. So I just clarified what I was literally talking about. I mean, it's just a great reading. This is a no joke reading right here. No joke. This isn't a joke. To me, it's like tarot is serious. Tarot is business. Tarot is tarot is basically helped me knowing my life, because life is so damn hard. Tarot is a tool. It's a amazing, useful asset. And I think it's disrespectful that people have a little bit of upsetting feelings because, oh my God, it's certain energies. Certain energies are not up in the damn sky talking to God himself. They're in the shadows, focusing on their own pain, struggles, and their loves, and etc. So, you know. So we could use some help, right? Literally with the Hope card. And it's just for any religion, anything. It's just, you know, people, like, you know what brings peace within these religions is the fact that people don't judge and they don't really care. They understand the purpose of these things. And maybe wars sometimes are supposed to happen. Who knows? But if we just have a general understanding consciously of the fact that they all have a purpose, then there will be peace. At least mentally. There will be a 4 or 5D ascension. That doesn't mean all these bad things are completely taken out. I mean, those people within themselves and their own consciousness are probably working within the 3D. So it's not, you know, something we could just, you know, get rid of entirely. But if you have a new foundation of peace, that's a peaceful era. Even though it wasn't 100% peaceful, 1717. So just be mindful. Okay, take these readings how it takes, how it resonates. I have unbelievable knowledge. My knowledge and my word is valuable. And I know that. And that's why I made this channel. See, I wouldn't be talking to anyone if I didn't believe they were worth it. Or worth my energy, let alone. I entertained many people on social media, hundreds of people loving. It's a waste of time, waste of energy. But when you really find your own value, you'll realize who deserves it and who doesn't. And so I decided, man, I really want to get that word out there because I know a lot of stuff and I know people need this knowledge. And then I got called to tarot. If you enjoyed this video, remember, leave a like, comment down below, tell me what you think. Subscribe for more, obviously. Share this video with someone you think needs to see it. I love you all. May the shadows guide you.